Hey everybody. Okay, I just got back. I had to get me a refill. Okay, table on the right is the scoreboard. On the left will be the other one loss side match. Let me see. Yes, crypto. If you're a paid YouTube, if you have a paid YouTube, you do not see ads. That's the privilege of being paying for the account. But YouTube is adding features into the live streams where they're essentially it's eventually they're going to force the ads in there permanently. Right now, it's kind of a test thingy where I can stop them. I'm hoping they'll continue to let me stop them because they always try to put ads in the wrong spot. Ouch, Matthew. Okay, so Frank will be coming to the table. If y'all have watched our stream at any time on the right hand side, you should know these four players. They've been on a lot of stream matches individually. Yeah, McWigan, like I said, I'm trying eventually. Oh, with Frank, get that one. Yep. Okay, so Frank and Kawania get on the board first, and they're to the right on that board. Okay. Oops. Yeah, and I have no control over what ad gets put on there. And as we get closer to political season, there's going to be a lot more that it's not me. Trust me. What's up, Dana? Yeah, from what I understand, YouTube is pushing itself ad wise very similar to what Twitch does. All right, Matthew, breaking. You report him as offensive. I know I saw you earlier, Dana. I figured you just went and mowed your lawn. Yes, McWigan. They're trying to they're big business, so they're trying to place ads anywhere and everywhere they can. Oh, okay. I make some. The AdSense is not one of those things you can live off of. It may pay the internet bill. Let's put it that way. Oh, okay. You were. All right. Cool. But yeah, no, things are. They are what they are, McWigan. No, I don't support any of them. You don't want me to. I can't talk politics. That's why it's forbidden on here. Politics and religion. It's safer that way. I'm an independent, so. Yeah, Sophie's stretched out here, trying to get comfortable. Algorithm. Yep, that's okay. Yeah, the algorithm guy. Yeah, that okay. That I get. That I understand, Dave. Yeah, we can talk about the algorithm. That for sure. Nice shot. He caught that draw. He did not. He wanted the ball to go in the side pocket, so he left a. But that draw grabbed. She's still looking at the cut. Oh no, she's. Never mind. I'm gonna leave it alone. On the uptick, it is what it is. It's Sunday. Yeah, every day is different when it comes to streaming, if that's what you're talking about. And it also depends on what other channels are streaming. Sundays is always slow for me. It always picks up later in the day. I mean, right now, Sharks is streaming one of the and a couple other billiards channels, but no big ones are streaming. I'm rewatching that shot from Sophie right now. She bumped the 9. But he's got a gap between them. Oh, yes. No, no, I got it. At first I didn't. At first I didn't. Yes. Nice shot from Matthew there. No, you're good, Dave. I may still be half asleep. Oh, you are, Monique? And we do want to thank Predator for being the title sponsor of the tour. They have supplied Arcos 2 balls. They've supplied the arrow racks, all of it for the tours. And it's not on just the stream tables, it's on all the tables. So everywhere we go, Carmel carries a bunch of balls and racks. We also want to thank Kamui. They're a sponsor of the tour and on the ball. And we do want to thank our channel sponsors, Brutal Game Gear, Alamo Cues, Bananas Billiards, ROIS Leather Goods, Brush Country Cerakote, Texas Q Apparel, San Antonio Pool League, and Tom Billiards. Miss Q on left. Sophie rattled the ball on the right. Thank you, Dave. I really try. McWigan, yes, that is Frank. Frank Jr. Yeah, I just want to have fun with the stream, and I like it now when I play pool. It's just for fun. I want to win, but it's like I've gone back to appreciating the sport for what it truly is, which is why I love it so much. Nice shot there. Get the big screen up so I can see what the heck I'm doing. You're welcome, McWigan. Okay, they do have a small window to get to that 6 from this 5, so she's going to come off the long row and just bump it out a little bit, I would think. Oh, nice bump on the 9. Still got a good angle on the 7. Should get natural angle for the 8 off that. On the other table, that's Stephanie shooting right now, and her partner is Jonathan. Hey, Steven. Yeah, I like I said. Well, now that we're doing league again, y'all can actually see me shoot once in a while. Okay, so Kawania and Frank get that one. Hey, we do want to thank everyone for joining us on the Backwards Billiards YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please consider it. It helps us out more than you can imagine. And here's some of the social media we're on. And let me get you back to the table. Lisa's my ice cream girl. I had to stop at Sonic on the way home to get her a strawberry milkshake last night. They're all over San Antonio, but they sell more than just ice cream. Oh, is it going to leave them a shot? See, I'm not sure if he's going to go for this 9 or not. You want chips? Carmel wants chips. Yeah, and last night's didn't give Lisa an aneurysm. Normally they're so thick. Guess who we got back, everybody?
Hi.
Ooh,
Hi.
wow.
It's me, Carmel.
Yes, Carmel.
All right. So we are watching both fifth, sixth place matches here. So happy to say on day 2, playing the top 6 teams out of the 25. Everybody here is in the money. I forced them to take a group picture.
They were watching.
Oh, were they?
I moved the camera. We got the back end of view of it.
Good. That's my best view.
No, you were up front. They saw
Oh.
you. It
Well,
was the back of all the players.
good. That's their best views. Leaving us all behind. I get it. So yeah, forced them to take a group. That was recommended to me by one of the players in my Skinny Bob stop. It's like, by the way, you should like maybe take a picture of everybody before people finish out.
Yeah.
So it'll catch them in their sour face. And I get it. I get it. I mean, when you get to this level and you're playing this tough and, you know,
Once you're done, you want to be done.
yeah.
Because you try to take pictures of every place
Yeah, I mean,
if they'll take a picture.
yeah, if they take a picture. But I think a group one's good.
Yeah, no, group one is very good.
I mean, ideally, we would want it, I guess just depending on where we are in the bracket. For example, the winner's side played first on the first hour, right, at 11
Yeah.
Central. And then here's the fifth, sixth match an hour later, right? Because they had to wait for people on the winner's side to finish theirs.
Yeah, but you did give them tables to warm up on in the back.
Yeah, I did. Because
Think ahead.
I giveth and I taketh away.
Giveth and taketh away.
Oh man, I'm so funny, guys. Freaking dork. Oh boy.
Oh, really? Never been there to that location. I've been to Bastrop many places. We got a topic of ice cream earlier. Dave in England has an ice cream truck popped up outside.
Nice. Man, ice cream sounds pretty great right now.
And then I told him Lisa had to have a strawberry milkshake on the way home.
Did you get one?
Yes,
Where'd you get one
of course
from?
she did, Sonic.
Heck yes.
What does Lisa not want that she don't get?
See, I mean, I love my sweets, but I just I don't partake in as much as I want to because I feel like everything's too sweet.
Naturally, all foods are sweet.
And I'd rather, I would want a good strawberry milkshake if it wasn't as so sweet as it is.
Oh, I'm not sure if he was trying to pop it. He didn't mean to leave that. He apologized for that.
But he
one.
did lock it,
Yeah, he did lock it.
so he's gonna go ahead and drop it.
Okay. Hey, Junior.
What's up, Junior? It's me, Carmel. What's up, Junior?
Yeah, we got Carmel.
Hey, everybody, push that like button for me. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. All right, so over there on the other table, table 11, this 1 and 2 is kind of locked up right now, and Jonathan is thinking about what he wants to do with it.
Pop it with some love.
Let's
Yep, a little love
see.
there.
Sweet. Oh, wow.
Tried to get it behind the 9.
That is a great attempt. Still a tough shot. Left it on the rail.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice kick on the right.
Mm-hmm. I hope so, too.
All right, Russell.
Yeah. I mean, just,
Pop in when you can.
yeah.
We know you're mowing lawn all the time because you got a lot of lawn.
I mean, this is why. Okay, I didn't bring it with me right now because I didn't charge my iPad. But my iPad Mini
Speaking of which,
is cellular, right?
yeah.
So I can watch instead of on my phone. I just have it up streaming whatever I want to.
Oh, okay.
But it's nice because it's not tied to data on my phone.
Right.
So it's just I have a bigger screen at my leisure.
Ah,
So I think that's what a tablet's good for, just content consumption.
yes.
So when you're consuming content, it's typically something on the internet. So getting its own data makes sense.
Yeah, it's Big M.
Yeah, she's
Her,
doing
her and Roy are doing real good this tournament.
yeah. They weren't on an easy bracket either. They've been doing good.
Yeah. Well, it was a tough bracket for everyone. I mean,
Yeah.
Eric and Millie started off
With
playing.
Albert and
No,
Yvette.
no, it was Frank and Kawania, wasn't it?
No, it
No,
was
it was
Eric
Albert
and
and Yvette.
Millie and
No, it
Albert
was
and
Albert and
Yvette.
Yvette. That's right. So
And
they
then you
started
know who
rough
played
with
the
that.
winner of them?
Who?
Me.
You did.
I played Eric and Millie. That was fun. No, honestly, it was fun. I've never been on the same table as Eric, so I was a little star-eyed.
But they're so laid back. I mean, they don't. It's like no emotion.
Mhm.
They just play their game.
Mhm. Well, I would say Eric is no emotion. I can see a little peak from Millie.
I've seen emotion from Eric, but majority of the time it's
Yeah,
not. You know,
very chill,
he's very
very
chill, very
collected.
relaxed.
And I not to say that Millie isn't poised because she totally is.
Mm-hmm.
Just class
The
act.
body language
Mhm.
sometimes from the
Yeah, like she'll get up real fast when she knows it's this is the out, you know.
yeah.
And I'm like,
Slow down.
it's like it's like when you get that breakup text message, like, "Hey, we need to talk." You already know what's gonna happen.
You've had that? I've never had that. It's just they stop answering.
Dang.
Yeah, that's mine. You know. Oh well.
No, mine is just more like, "Hey, we need to
Uh oh.
But I'm thinking like junior high,
Oh, you're thinking junior high.
and it wasn't a text message.
Well, you are younger than I am.
It wasn't a
Yeah.
text message. We didn't have cell phones
We
then.
didn't have cell phones in my.
Me neither. I was just being dramatic AF.
Oh, is that what that is?
I don't know. That's what I would
Okay.
imagine, right? If somebody wanted to break up with me today.
No one ever wants to break up with you.
That's why we got a season 24. I get it.
Exactly.
Thanks everyone for pushing that like button. Get a few more in. Supporting Backwards Billiards, supporting
Yeah,
the Predator
Predator.
Arcadia CenTex Tour.
Is how many tours does Predator have in the United States? Do you
Yes.
know? You don't know?
Yes. I mean, there's two in Texas.
There's two in Texas, but the other one's a Poison Tour, which
Right.
is owned by Predator, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
But I know there used to be one in Florida. I don't know if it still is.
I need to ask. I could ask. But, yeah, I mean, I think in the availability of tours in Texas, I wouldn't say it's saturated, but there's definitely a lot of tour action, which I think is so cool.
Yeah. You got DFW Pull Tour up in the DFW area.
Mm-hmm.
You got Predator. You got Poison.
Mm-hmm.
I just learned another one. There's a ladies tour in Houston called DL Tour.
Okay.
I,
Oh,
I,
yeah. I've
yeah,
heard
they're
of that.
they're doing that.
Oh, okay. He was going for that 9 also. Matthew was. And he just missed it, but he was unfortunately hooked his partner
Yeah,
with that attempt.
it's okay.
But it's all right. Look at Sophie. She's got a smirk on her face.
They've played together. They actually got seventh, eighth in Texas Open.
Yeah.
Scotch doubles.
Yeah.
Oh, and the other tour is Infinity
Right.
Ladies Tour,
Mm-hmm.
which is the longest existing women's tour in the country. They've had a lot of title sponsors and a lot of name changes, but it's still the same tour.
Mm-hmm. At its core, it's the same. Oh, man.
Oh,
Big M just barely left that in the pocket. And this is, oh man, everybody's kind of giggling about it. But, I think that the overall mood that all the teams have, everybody's pretty chill.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
everyone's relaxed. I
Mhm.
mean, they're getting a little frustrated in their game on some shots.
Mhm.
They're a lot of these players are used to playing on diamonds or 7-foot tables.
Okay, I'm gonna say I think I'm gonna stick with like 5 o'clock being the
You're gonna
latest.
stick with the 5 o'clock, okay?
Yeah, because I just knocked off a round.
Yes.
Because I'm
Well,
gonna
you're
play
good.
the hot seat with the fourth place match at the same time
Right.
instead of streaming both.
Okay. Well, we'll just keep it like this, and you can stream both.
We can.
Yeah,
We
we'll
can.
just do this. We'll just have the hot seat on the right-hand side.
Mhm. I mean, we can even scoot the camera to the left if you wanted to get a better angle. I
That
imagine.
light right there is my problem. When we did it earlier, that light cable was like right part of the table.
Gotcha.
Now, if they don't care, if y'all viewers don't
No
care,
way, it would bother me.
It would bother you?
Me as a
Okay.
viewer right now, I would be hurt.
Well, we don't want Carmel irked. And everyone, if you are curious where Lisa is, she's crafty.
She was helping me count the money earlier.
Yeah.
Did you announce what the payouts were?
No, I actually did not.
So from a team of 25, we are paying out the top 6 teams. So that's 25% of the field. First place is at 640. No, first place is 840. Second place is man, I don't know why I even brought that up.
It's
when
on the
I'm not
bracket,
even
right?
ready. It
Did you
is.
put it on the bracket?
It's on the bracket.
Okay, here it is. Okay, so it's 220 each for fifth, sixth, 340 for fourth place, 480 for third. Now let me go to the top bracket.
Is it 650?
Huh?
Is it 650 for second?
I'm looking. I'm trying to get to the top. It says 840 and 650.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, 840 for first and 650 for second.
And if y'all want to look at the bracket, it is pinned to the top of the chat.
640. This is a $75 entry, so
Mhm.
$75 for the 840 payout. You win against a tough team of 25.
Yeah, Sophie's.
See a couple of more people jumped on this live view, so thank you all for coming to join us. This is Carmel, tour director for the Predator Arcadia CenTex tour.
Oh, Sophie. And I'm Lonnie, just backwards birds.
The Lonnie.
The Lonnie. What was it? Who out there called me the Matthew McConaughey of full streaming? I don't know who they were, but I'm not quite sure they're all there.
You're gonna embrace it. So.
Well, wouldn't you if you were me?
Of course.
Of course.
100%. I wish somebody called me Matthew McConaughey of backwards billiards.
No, you're much better looking than Matthew. Hey, David, how you doing?
Oh.
See, I remembered your name. Oh, what happened?
Hi there.
They gave it to him or what?
Yeah, the ball, he missed the ball and it was like right on the side pocket. So
Okay, we're back to big screen.
2 for the money. The rugged handsomeness of yours. See that?
I'm just old.
Oh my gosh.
It's cold. Too many years in the oil field.
Different
Very
ways
rough.
to look at it. I know. Me, I work from home. I'll go days not seeing the sun.
Yeah, but how many monitors do you have set up in your
4.
ideal? Is that your ideal setup?
Yeah, I like having 4 monitors.
And of them 4, which is your personal one? Where is it located? Or do you use them all for work?
Yeah, they're all.
They're all for work.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was in front of a computer, I always had at least one part of a monitor for personal stuff that came.
Oh, I get you. Yeah. No, I keep. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I guess you can say that.
I mean, everyone's got their own different layout
Mhm.
on how they feel is efficient for them.
Mhm.
Because I mean, when I was all into it, hey,
What's up?
little Chris wants to know what's your words per minute.
Um, so my fastest at 1 minute is 153. That's recorded. But on average, I'm about like 130 to 140. What's yours?
Hey, Jason, we don't have Lisa. She's over there. We got Carmel right now, tournament director extraordinaire, and she keeps making faces every time I say that.
I know. Oh,
Oil filled Matthew, my God,
I like that.
that one I can handle.
Oh man. So I think yeah. So with Big M's shot, it just barely crawled to a stop that prevented him to be able to Roy to be able to see
Yeah.
his next shot on the floor. So let's see what he does here. Looks like Matthew is going to be jumping on the right hand table. Oh,
Oh, it was robbed. Point blank, that was robbed.
hey Craig, appreciate you coming in. What's up, Jason? Thanks. Okay, Chris, that's fast. I mean,
Faster than
that's
me.
fast.
I'm like 70, 80 range.
Yeah, that's fast too. I think you're considered like a typist if you can type over 45. And
That's how I learned in high school on a
yeah,
typewriter.
there you go. But 130 is fast. That's fast.
Y'all are godlike.
Oh,
You're
his is, but his
goddess-like.
best is 102, but he averages 85 and 90 is fast though. I think if you're over 100, you're like part of the 1% or something like
Yeah,
that.
no. I never had that motivation to.
To type fast.
Yeah, because
Um,
actually, there's times you see me do this. I'll just one finger.
yeah,
It's
you
like
do, and it breaks
I'm
my
quick at
heart.
it, but I'm quick at it.
I see it,
I
but
know where the keys are, so it's like.
no, I see it, and I'm just like, bro, use the rest of your. But that's just me. But I'm also the
Yep,
person.
but look at this keyboard compared to what separate real keyboards. This,
I mean, so is mine. Look at mine. I don't.
yeah,
I.
but yours is little. This
Yeah,
thing's huge. Look
that's
at me.
true. That's
Look how much
true.
space I got here.
That's true.
I don't have the or the 'cause I got a
Hunt and peck. I like that, Jason.
what's that?
He's a hunt and peck guy,
Hey,
but he's part of that old Linux club, Unix. I don't even know what Unix is. But Chris, I for a minute there, I was fully part of the keyboard community, and I have some custom keyboards
yes,
that I've built. Like I think I've built maybe I have at least 8 keyboards, and 6 of them I've built.
and is your fastest typing on one of them that you built?
Um, yeah. I tend to like the heavy linears best. Heavy linears is just there's no click feeling to it. There's
Yeah.
no tactical feeling to it, but there's a resistance that is better for up my upstroke. I don't know.
Oh,
It's just
okay. So-
yes, I do. Let me grab it. Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna
She's gonna
step
play
out.
tournament director real quick. All right. Haven't lost anything. Hey, Chris, remind me, what is your language? Are you a .NET or do you multitask in others as well? It was the most useful class. Yeah, if you type a lot, it really does. I mean, there was a lot of people that took shorthand in my high school. You had to take typing or shorthand. Okay, you were predominantly Java right now. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm looking to get into .NET. Learned a few things I was not told when I went to school. Yes, I do, Rebel. Crypto, I'll let Carmel read that when she gets back. She had to go play tournament director. Okay, Crypto has one at Carmel. There's something about Discord. Right above Little Chris.
so, so you know a guy? Yeah, he's I mean, custom keyboards and the mods. Oh boy. Yeah, I was into that. You can see it on my Instagram and Facebook, the keyboards that I've built.
Yes, she just built me something. Not a keyboard, though. She has other gifts as well.
Let's see. We're fingers crossed. Hopefully it's good. Hold on a
It'll
minute.
work. It'll
Excuse
work.
me.
We don't, Lisa, we don't have any of the Tom gloves? Sorry. Oh, nice combo. Oh, the second one didn't fall. Oh, okay. Whatever you want to do. Which we know you're going to do anyway. Which we know you're going to do anyway. Sorry, Lisa came over here to talk. Everyone.
Yeah, modding keyboard includes like breaking up each switch in the key
Yeah,
and like opening it all up, taking it all apart, and like lubricating it with
lubricating
like
everything.
a factory grade lubricant. And
Mm.
you do that at every individual piece. And then the springs of that switch uses a different lubricant than the ones that you put in the housing. So you open all of them up and you take it all apart and you
So
put
it's a
it back
very
together.
patient.
It is. It's one of those watch it when there's a movie.
Okay, with that, tied it up on the right hand table.
That was a great combo.
Okay.
Jason, I get it. I switched between a Windows and a Mac, and man, um, like I don't know all the hotkeys to the Mac just yet, and I get confused hitting a Windows control versus a Mac command button. It's,
See, I'm a Windows person.
yeah, me too.
I've tried the iPhones. I've tried everything. It worked. It kept giving me iPhones. It's like, I never liked them. I don't know what it is. It's just maybe all the proprietary stuff.
Yeah, it's really proprietary for sure, but I mean they've got a good market. They've got a good following.
Oh, they've got a very loyal following.
Mm-hmm. And it's all, you know, oh, what's that called? It is its own ecosystem, and so. But
Yeah.
it's nice. I mean, I brought my Mac today,
Oh yeah.
but I had my Mac and my Windows yesterday.
Okay. That's one. You were carrying one, and sorry, Mitch was carrying the other, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to have two laptops on the first day just because if I'm gonna have a assistance with a direct, with a bracket,
Yeah.
it's good to just always have a computer available. What a dork! Who does that? Who brings two laptops to a tournament?
Excuse me. I had two laptops
That's
yesterday.
exactly. I know. I'm like, that's exactly what I'm saying.
It's like, well, mine was also trying to control the other live stream too, so
True.
I didn't want to do it all on one
Mm-hmm.
computer. It just
Good
didn't seem
try
right.
on Matthew's part.
One of these days, I might actually figure out what I'm doing.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for stopping by. Later, Russell.
So I was reading an article about how, like, what makes the younger generation different from the millennials, and
I mean, I thought millennial was the younger generation.
like I think it's like Gen X or Gen Z or
No,
something.
I'm Gen Z.
Wait, what's
Oh
the
no,
young?
I'm Gen X.
Yeah, so they're
I
Gen
need to,
Z.
yeah, I need to figure out. Millennials are Gen Z. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like the people that are in high school and college as
Oh,
opposed
right
to
now.
millennials, and millennials would be me.
Okay, I'm gonna say so Gen X.
So while Lonnie's looking that up, so the biggest difference,
Yes.
one of the differences would be that millennials are more tech savvy.
Yep.
Um, yeah, because they grew up with the internet and with the computer. Like, whereas the younger generation, they grew up in it, you know, with the tablets and the phones. Whereas millennials grew up with the internet coming alive, right? And so, like millennials had to figure out, like, work with computers and work with, you know, whereas
Yeah.
everything else is turnkey basically with the tablets and the phones,
Yeah. See,
and everything's mobile.
that's like it says Gen Z is either 11 years to 26 years old
There
right
you go.
now,
Yeah, so that's Gen Z.
and me being X was anywhere from 1980, 65 to 80.
Yeah, so that's Gen X.
Yeah.
So between that is the millennials. Thanks, Jason. Yeah. But I've experienced that firsthand. We had a we had assistance with somebody like helping run the brackets on like one of our tour stops, and he
Yeah.
was a Gen Zer,
Yeah.
and oh my gosh, watching him struggle on using Excel,
He
like,
couldn't use
I was
Excel.
like, bro, yeah, because he's never had to use it.
Oh, okay.
Like, he's never had to,
He did never use Google Sheets or
you
anything.
know what I mean?
No
Like,
spreadsheets at all.
no. I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah, I'm Gen X too. I'm early Gen X. Called the digital divide. Oh, look at this. They're all moving out of the way.
Yep. This is tricky. I mean, the shop's there, and Kawanya's a shop maker. So.
No, I'm not quite a boomer. I'm 4 years into
No, I don't think you're a
X.
boomer either.
Nah, I'm four. I was born in '69. X started at 65, according to what I just looked at. But you have to remember, in our generation, we didn't care what we were. Ouch.
Mm-hmm. Where's it gonna land? Put I mean, whoever makes this 9 ball shot is gonna put them on the hill.
You're a boomer, Steven. A winger. A baby boomer.
And yeah, there's just so much more information readily available today, and it's just a
Yeah,
matter of getting it. But then it's now, but there's so much, as much like misinformation,
exactly. You got to know what. You got reliable sources.
But you can always just lean the information you represent a certain way and
Yes,
still
you can.
be factually correct, right?
Well, back when I first started watching news and stuff like that, and I'm not being political, it's like they just stated the facts, what's actually going
Mm-hmm.
on, and it's slowly become a person's opinion
Yeah, like
influences articles now.
like entertainment.
Yeah, but they still portray it as news.
Right.
I'm 54. Well, I turned 54 in October, right? Yeah, 54 in October.
You hit that clean.
Yep.
All right. So Sophie and Matthew are first to the hill. Let's see if we're gonna get a hill match, or Sophie and Matthew are going to close this out.
Yeah, I'm one of them rare Gen X's that understand computers. I'm not 100% understand it all, but I'm open to it. And you?
Computers?
You're just God given. You were born with it.
No, I grew up, like, my first computer was back in '95, and I don't know, it was just something that came to me really easily, so I just stuck with it.
See, I got to play with an Apple II GS. When I first started, my first computer was an IBM 386.
Okay.
That was a school that I saw. And they came out with the was XT 486 or something like that. All by IBM. But when we first got access to computers, they were Apples.
Mm.
You know, the primitive.
I remember the Apple Macintosh.
Yeah.
That's what I had.
24th. Rebel.
No, actually, I lied. It wasn't the Macintosh. The Macintosh was what we had in school. My first computer was a compact Precario.
Mm.
All right. So cue ball just barely comes out
Ooh.
on the and just missing that pocket. So looks like this is the end of the nope. There's still matches to go. I don't quite know what the score is.
Someone is on 1, 2, 3 that I can see their stone. Okay, he's moving it. They're on the hill. Jonathan and Stephanie are on the hill. I don't know what the other team is, but I can go find out real quick.
Yeah, Jason, I grew up with it. With the AOL freaking disc that they mailed. Commodore 64. All right.
Okay, it's 4-1 on the other table.
So it looks like Kiwi was able to put in that
Oh,
9
what
ball.
did I miss? Oh, dang, I
Yeah.
missed something.
Yeah. No, yeah. You can.
So it's hill on this table now.
Yeah, Kiwi made a. I mean, Sophia started off by attempting the 1 ball shot and put the 9 ball in a corner, and the one right next to it. That 9 ball was just
Oh,
hanging
okay.
pretty. Oh, I know, Jace. It was like such environmental waste. I mean, you were getting those AOL discs and CDs like every week. I just think about like how wasteful it was.
Yeah,
Even
but
as a kid, like I
yeah,
just
but
thought
the older generation that paid $1 for all them CDs, music CDs.
to burn your
No,
music
no.
on?
Remember the ones that you could buy?
No, I'm talking about those AOL.
Oh, the AOLs.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was the worst. I mean,
I,
I just hated how wasteful everything was.
I think I've still got a desktop with AOL on it in
Really?
storage. Yeah.
Bro.
It's like old. It's like the
Yeah.
one I had when I was, let's say, late 80s when I was in college.
AOL was around in the late
Or
80s.
or was it early 90s? I can't remember
It was the
exactly.
90s.
90s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I used dial-up. That sound was,
Mm-hmm.
in my life every day.
The 28K. And
Yeah.
then you were a bougie if you had the 56.
Yeah, no, I was not bougie.
Oh yeah, I remember those chat rooms. Dude, not gonna lie. The chat rooms that I would frequent was the freaking Spice Girls chat room. Because I was really into the Spice Girls. And then you like learned how to torrent.
Mm-hmm. I actually still have my AOL email.
Do you?
Yes, I still do.
That's fun. That's fun. I have my Hotmail email.
I have Yahoo. I have two Yahoos. I have one AOL, and I got several Gmails.
Yes. Did you know that? So, did you know that your Gmail email has a lot of tips and tricks to it? So you can. So, for example, you with your email address, your Gmail email address, if you put a period in your email address, it
Mhm.
still goes to your inbox. So you can, for example, like Carmel Luttrell at
Mhm.
gmail.com is the same email as carmel.luttrell.
Yes, I know that because some guy in California tried to create a Gmail account and put dots in it.
Mm-hmm.
I get all his email,
Yeah, it's the same email.
and he's a real estate agent, but he doesn't realize. I guess he recreated another one.
Yeah, and people are still using.
They're still using the old one, so I get all this real estate stuff in my inbox.
And so another trick that you can do. So that's what I do. If they're like, you need to sign up, and I don't feel like creating a new email account, I just put a
Yeah.
dot in there. And they're like, oh, hi, new user.
Oh, okay.
And then another trick also is you can do like Carmel Luttrell at gmail.com, right? You can do
Mhm.
Carmel Luttrell plus any value at gmail.com, and it still goes to your inbox.
Cool.
So you can, for example, if you're signing up and you think they're going to spam your account, you do like Carmel Luttrell plus, plus backwards billiards at gmail.com. And I
Yeah.
know, like if I gave you my email address as that, I know
Mhm.
that you shared my email to the advertisers if they send it to me as Carmel Luttrell plus
Oh,
backward billiard at gmail.com.
okay. I'll have to play with that.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
look at
pretty
this
neat. But
safe.
you can't really register your email address with that plus sign because they consider the plus sign an invalid character
Yeah.
when they're like validating
Account.
your format, yeah, your email format. But the period works. So I used to do that. I did that with Groupon. I was like, yo, Groupon, sending me stuff. Or I make labels based on my plus my plus sign.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
good try. And
it's
that's
a
a
look at this
good.
leaf.
CDs. Looks like this is it. 4-1, 5-1.
Yeah,
Congrats
5-1.
to Big M and Roy and their finish. Let me go
Fifth
ahead and
six.
congratulate them. Yeah, fifth six.
Go take a picture.
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna take a picture. I'm just gonna do like that was a group picture and post that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm pretty sure other teams are not gonna want. So I don't know.
Okay. We'll find out.
I know I'm getting like social anxiety just thinking about
Oh, don't worry about it. Just relax.
But I will. I'll congratulate them and hand it out. Excuse me.
Okay. She'll be right back. All right, buddy. You're stuck with me again. Oh, I need to say that for short. I missed it. Let me write it down, everybody. Okay. Appreciate it, Dennis. I wrote it down. I'll have to go back and look at it. Let's see. I cut it, try to get it behind the 9 ball. Yeah, nice try. Put some distance there. Hit way too many expensive hobbies. Hey everyone, we have a couple of new members that have joined our eclectic pool family. Welcome. We're now at 8,489. Thank you all for being part of our eclectic pool family. And I need to stop this ad. If someone added you, cue ball, that's the highlight. It's highlighted so you see it. Okay, she's stretching over, making sure she didn't hit the balls. Yeah, I think if someone does that to tag you, it bolds you and highlights you. Dana. All right, he's gonna go for the 6-9 here. It is Hill. Whoever takes this game will move to the next round and play for the third, fourth match. Okay, with that one, Matthew and Sophie beat Kawania and Frank.